Hi friends, and thanks so much for being here. I have a guest today. You can see my little stamping helper doesn't join in a lot anymore, but I wanted to make a quick video and talk about today's a big day. The new January through April, right? Mini catalog is released. We have lots of new products available. And better than that is Sale-a-bration starts, which means with every $50 you spend now through the end of February, you can get a free gift. And we also have an amazing sign-up special. I have lots of project samples to show you in this video with cards that I have made with free products. Let's take a look at them. Here you can see the front of the Sale-a-bration brochure. If you don't actually have a copy of this, I can get you one. You can take a look at it online as well. But what we're gonna do here is similar to walking through the inside of this adorable brochure. I wanna show you some of the free product options, show you some card samples. There's some really beautiful ones in here. And we're gonna talk about at the end, there's a really good sign-up special. So I will mention that at the end. So what do you think we should look at first?
Adorable owls.
Adorable owls. Okay, you wanna show it to them? So here's the stamp set. We have several stamp set options and we have several paper pack options as the free gift. So here is a stamp set called Adorable Owls. These sets, of course, always include cute little greetings. Hoot, hoot, you're so cute. Here was a card I made in a video not too long ago, kicking off these new products and Sale-a-bration. And I made the little owl look like he's inside a hole in a tree. And you helped me with this. You colored the owl, didn't you?
Yeah, and I put the sticky dots on the wrong side.
Oh, yes, that you did. It was, that video was kind of a hot mess, but we struggled through and it was awesome, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you want to look at next? That one?
Bunch with a little punch, the card, and the two stamp sets.
So let's look at the card. So this card highlights two of our free product options. The paper pack, which is called, hold on a second, I thought I had it, Dainty Designs. And that one, I believe it's free with $100. It is a huge paper pack. I think it has 48 sheets in it. Really, really cute prints. You'll see one or two more of them here in a second. So that's one of the free product options. Another one of the free product options is this adorable
Thanks a bunch.
Thanks a bunch stamp set. So what's your favorite part about this stamp set?
The little carrots.
The little carrots.
And when it said, that one.
That, everything is coming up carrots. I thought about using that one on this card, but I didn't. I decided to use thanks a bunch, but just a really cute set. So the bunny doesn't come in the set, as you can see. The bunny, I paired it with, this is one of the products in our mini catalog, Easter Bunny. So I don't have the exact cost of this, but let's say you get this bundle plus a couple of paper packs or something like that. Then you would be eligible for a free product. And if you want to add the thanks a bunch carrot stamp set, you could do that and get it for free. Yeah. Let's look at a paper pack. Okay, we're rearranging it, looks like. Let's look at, this is a really adorable paper pack. I'll show you the back first. That is kind of the more basic designs. And then we're going to flip it over. I see some chicken wire. We're with the chicken lady right here. She's got chickens and she sells eggs. So
that's awesome.
Here are the back sides, and then the front. This is the day at the farm. And so this reaction beside me, this is what happens every time we get new stamps and new stamping stuff. Here's a really fun one. And we have, she's trying to steal it from me already. And we have this adorable vegetable print. So grab the, you want to grab that? Let's look at that one.
I need to steal that paper.
So this coordinates with a bundle in the catalog. So again, this is one of those where if you really love this bundle, you could purchase this. And then I don't have the exact price, but maybe you need to add a little bit. Anyway, then you can get this paper pack for free. So adorable stamp and die set. I just love this. It's got the little windmill, the teeny pigs. I love this, little curly cues for the sheep's wool that will be embossed. It's not a cutting one, it's an embossing one. Actually, I think that does cut through, but then it doesn't actually cut it out. So you just see the marks. And here's a cute little fun fold I created. I need to finish the inside yet, but I used the dies from the die set to cut out the animals on the paper. And I just cut out the silo and the barn by hand, but really cute idea for what you can do with that farm paper. Is that next?
Yeah.
Hold on a second, let me show them the paper. No. So the next one we'll look at has some beautiful papers on it. This is a really pretty flower paper pack. It's called Dainty Flowers. And let's look at a few of the prints. Then we'll look at a really, really easy card I created with this. Aren't these beautiful? You can see why it's called Dainty Flowers. They have these beautiful little delicate tiny flowers. That is one of my favorite prints. You'll see it here in a card in a second. These are beautiful. You could cut these apart, use them as frames and borders.
You could use them as wreaths.
Use them as wreaths. And then we have these lovely prints on the other side. So aren't these neat? Wow. Really fun, really pretty. Okay, you want to show them that now?
I like how they did like the little dots, like where it like kind of like it's splattered.
The watercolor, the splatters. That's really neat, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So here is the card I created. I very quickly and easily just cut a piece of that print that I showed you. I put strips of some gold foil paper behind it on the edges. And then I cut this love die cut out using this Love for You bundle, which I think is a neat one. It's got the stamps and the dies for all of these large words, so much love for you. And I thought this would be a pretty and simple either wedding card or anniversary card. So that is an example with that one. What do you think? What's next? That one? I'll show them the paper. And this is the Favored Flowers paper pack. This is another free product option with a $50 purchase. These are just really, really neat. It's florals again, but very, very different with the blacks mixed in and just really the deep, rich colors and big, bold flowers. And here are some of the prints on the back. And I've used quite a bit of this already. You'll see several card examples here. Now, this paper pack coordinates with a bundle if you want to use them together. Fragrant flowers. I just really like these big bold flowers and the big bold greetings, and you'll see how I've used these on several of these cards.
I like how on the stamp set it shows like the pattern that it's on the paper like that.
Yeah, everything coordinates. Mm-hmm. And it's not the same pattern, but it's very similar. This die right here is one of those embossing dies where it doesn't cut, it creates a pattern. Ooh. And it's not the same pattern, but it's very similar. So you see how I've used that on one of these cards. So here I did a tutorial here on embossing techniques, and I can put a link in the video description below for some of these. This is one where I don't want to give away all the fun anyway. There's several embossing techniques. Here I embossed this one and then I added the color. Here you can see that texture die that I used. This one I stamped in several different colors and then embossed over the top. It looks like I embossed in all those different colors, but really I just embossed in clear. Wow. And this one, I embossed the word thanks and then did that watercolor wash over the background. And then this one, I actually embossed that in several different colors of embossing powder. And I did that directly over top of that designer paper print. So I did not have to do any of that coloring. So if you want details on any of these cards, you can take a look at that link in the description below. You can go watch that tutorial.
How do you get all the embossing in all those little tiny lines?
How did I get in on those lines? Well, I just stamped, the stamp did that with the Versamark ink. And then I sprinkled the powder over and it just stuck to that ink. It's really neat, isn't it? That's smart, she says. That's smart. Thank you. You're welcome. You get your brains from somewhere, right? Yes. Here is a stamp set that I actually do not yet have any sample cards from. I think I have samples for all the rest of these besides this one. in the country. And I have plans for some real simple ones, probably just stamping these in brown or gray and then adding some color with pencils over top. But some neat rustic looking scenes there. And then one more card. And I'm a fan of this. So sometimes this stamp set I believe is free with a $100 purchase. I'll have to double check. And you'll see this online when you go, if you're doing any shopping and ordering. But sometimes two-step stamp sets can be a little bit challenging to line up. This one for me was very, very simple to line up. You have this large image. I stamped that with greeny apple green. And then all of these flowers are one stamp. So I did all the blue here at one time. And then this little cluster of buds is one. I stamped that with the green. And then this cluster of leaves is one. I stamped that with the green. And for me, it went very, very smoothly. Sometimes it's a little bit more challenging than that. So really neat flower stamp set. And then I wanted to pull in one of these greetings. This is a free option, I believe, with a $50 purchase. And it has some neat greetings in it I really like. This one I think is fantastic. It's okay not to feel okay. My shoulder is yours. Courage is being really scared and doing it anyway. You've got this. Good luck. Some days are harder than others. Sending loving thoughts and prayers. There are so many ways you might feel right now. Alone shouldn't be one of them. Here for you always. For some of those hard times in life when you don't have greetings that seem appropriate, you may not know what to say. I feel like these are some really nice options. So those are quite a few project ideas for some of these items you can get free now through the end of February. Now, I wanted to mention, did I forget anything? I think I showed you all the free product options. I wanted to mention this. Let's say your wish list is longer than your budget, or you just want a really awesome deal and you would love to be able to order products at a discount in the future. I wanted to mention our sign up special, which is, I don't have this machine in hand, but it is a prettier version of our Mini Cut and Emboss Machine, which is fantastic. I hear from a lot of people, they like to use this machine instead of their big machine anytime they can, anytime what they're cutting or embossing fits through, because it's little and it's cute. It's easy to crank. It doesn't take up much space on your workspace. It has the folding sides, which is nice. It's easy to carry if you're traveling. Just a handy little machine. So it's the same one that I just showed you, but it comes in a new color. It's called Boho Blue. And there are 3 ways you can get this, 3 different options depending on what you want to get and what you want to spend. So these are explained here and on the website. I'll have details on this in the video description below if you want to use that link to go to my website. Option 1 is you get a $175 worth of products and this machine. This is a $63 value for $129. Option 2 is you get the machine and the original white machine, and $175 worth of products for $129. The third one is $175 worth of products and no machine for $99. You get free shipping. You're going to get some extra goodies thrown in. You get free shipping. I said that, free shipping. And then you can order anything else you want to at a 20% discount. So if you have questions about that, let me know. I'll put links in the description below, like I said, with details. But what do you think? Do we have anything to add?
They should make some of these cards.
They should make some of these cards. I agree. Absolutely. Which one's your favorite?
Probably the farm one.
The farm one? The farm one. I thought you might say the bunny one, but she said the farm one.
That's like perfect for me.
The farm one is perfect for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You say you want to be, maybe both of these, you say you want to show a bunny at 4-H this year.
And I want to show Moo.
Yeah. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Have a blessed day. We will see you again next time. And I think that's it for today. Bye.
Bye.